Hi, good evening and good morning on the Philippines. Sorry about and happy New Year's to everyone. The Duterte power, always let's do the right thing and let's support our President Duterte and always be with him. This year is going to be really completely different from the beginning of his campaign. There's going to be a lot of things happening on the Philippines, and it's going to be really interested to see what's going to happen this year, and a lot of movement this year. Plus, most of from April is the tax review for most of everyone everywhere in the world. So they will calculate how much money they have for the whole year and what they can spend and what they're going to do with it. So this year our president has much more to show and to do for us in the Philippines. And you know, from now it's going to be much more interesting because we're going to see exactly, he has been doing really well already, but this year is going to be much more important to see everything going into place, and this is really great. So I just come back from the Philippines on the 28th of December. I was there for about 3 weeks, and I went up to Tacloban. So I visited Tacloban and I visited the homes where our president gave most of the people and everything. What I see in the Tacloban, it was a lot of homes. They are still closed. They are up, but they are closed. They haven't been given to anyone. They haven't been done nothing. They finish it, but they haven't finished completely. And I think what they were saying is problem with water and things like where they build their houses and everything. But they still continue building in Tacloban. They still continue building houses for people and everything. So, and what I see in Tacloban still is not so great still, because a lot of places they are still destroyed and everything. It's so much work to be done in Tacloban, which is very hard to, you know, catch up, and so much things to do and a lot of money to be spent in Tacloban. So I'm not sure if a lot of people would like to invest in Tacloban also, because it's always raining and it's always the weather over there. It's always hurricanes and coming through Tacloban and through the other islands and everything. So I was in Mombatnans. Is it Mombatnans, Santa Rita? It was, I passed through the bridge and all that stuff, which is great. But it was really good. And what I wanted to comment today is now we have the leaders in place, like Trump is in place. Our president already has been in place for a while. Putin is already in place. Japan also, the president of Japan and China and all that kind of stuff. So, and then Malaysia and Indonesia and all that kind of stuff. Asia is coming together really good. And this place, Asia, can rule the world in a lot of sense. They can rule Europe, they can rule US, they can rule any other parts of the world, I guess, if Asia comes together. All those countries in Asia comes together. I mean, we can rule everywhere in anything, which Asia is becoming really powerful, and they're going to be, in a few years time, Asia is going to be the most powerful place in the world, you know, with Russia and China and, you know, all the people around Asia is going to be all one, and this is amazing. Going to be really good. And what I wanted to say is one thing which I've been commenting about, it was, and what I would like our President Duterte to do is him to call out the leaders to break the ice with North Korea. This is the most important thing, because nobody ever done anything like that. Nobody ever, any president or any other people tried to break the ice with North Korea. So what I would like is most of our president, because he's more sensible, we have more understanding how things is, and as a people we have much more understanding than anybody else around the world. And I would like our president Duterte to be the first to organize a meeting with the Son Jong from North Korea to have talks and to bring peace and to work together with North Korea and also Japan, you know, to get into it. This is time for us to put all behind and not create a World War III like he's supposed to, and like Obama tried to do and tried to push it before he leaves the office, to create a war against Russia. Because Obama sent to Norway, I think he was in Norway, a lot of troops, you know, just passed this month to Norway and things like that. So the troops, they are there. But now we have a new president, which is Trump. So this Trump is all business, he's all looking after people, also the same thing, and he's looking after country and growing up the economy of US and be allies and friends with around the world. And this is what is the amazing thing. People has been protesting against Trump, but these people, they are very stupid, which they don't know and they don't understand what they are doing and what they are saying. Because Trump just prevented World War III from happening. Like I used to say before, and I have previous videos, Trump just prevented the World War III happening. And this is the truth. Doesn't matter what anybody will say or anything like that. It's not only my view, it's only what I see through future and through things coming up. So some people has abilities and some others don't, you know, and that's how it is. So, and me, I see a lot of things coming up and coming through our lifetime and through these years. So, but with Trump, we're going to see movement straight away from now, as he's in it as a president from today. And then in a few months' time, you're going to see what Trump is going to do. Same as our president. If everybody paying attention what Trump is doing, is like that. He's also doing that the same as our president. Because, as I said in previous videos, Trump copies a lot of things. And he caught a lot of things from our president, Duterte, in the Philippines. So when he was doing a speech and all that kind of stuff, and then he was in the front of the crowd, he was doing like that. So the same as our president, Duterte. And that it means, you know, same as our president. And he likes our president also. I know he likes it. He likes Putin. And he's going to make great things with our leaders. Not like other people. Other people, they want war. Other people want to destroy. And that's what Obama has been doing. Giving money and giving weapons of mass destruction to ISIS and to Al-Qaeda and to everything. You know, so they were about war. Our president is about peace, looking after our people in the Philippines, making our economy grow, making us coming out of poverty, and growing as people and country and around the world being one. Trump is the same thing. He wants America to be good, as he says, I want to, USA is going to be great again. And that's what he's going to do. But the most thing I wanted to say is we have these leaders in place right now. And this is what God put these leaders in place. It's not like they used to do us saying fake news and CNN and some others, because they were paid through Hillary Clinton, Obama, and all this kind of people to make problems. People do a push to make problems against Trump and everything. It's the similar to what we have in the Philippines, people disagreeing in this and that with our president and then fighting against him. Like this stupid Trillanes, Antonio Trillanes. I mean, this guy, I don't know how he's in politics. I don't know how he's on his place. And he doesn't know nothing about politics. He doesn't know nothing what he's talking about. He's just talking rubbish. And then another one is talking about for us to pay more tax and for us to put in more, the petrol up, you know, the gasolina to put it up as prices and all that kind of stuff. Is this guy stupid or something to say that? We already struggle day-to-day life at this moment in time for us to get up and make our own lives and then start building our country. And then they come straight away with taxes, raising taxes and raising this, raising that. You know, I just hope our president, he doesn't go for that, because as the economy grows, as we go along, and as everybody grows, maybe one day, yes, but at this moment in time, we don't need to raise taxes, we don't need to raise anything. You know, we can take a lot of money from big business we have there. We have a lot of SMs, and we have a lot of places in business, we should take it from them, not from us, not from the poor, not from the people who's trying to make a living and try to get up and have something in our lives for our children, for our family. They should be most of into the people who has the business, the people who has been taken from there, you know, the people who has been stealing for years. They are the ones who to raise taxes in those kind of places, not us anyway. But for me to finish in my commentings and everything, because it just I want and I would like to see our President Duterte to arrange a meeting, arrange you know, do something to be allied with North Korea and with Kim Jong, because this is the most important thing for us, not only as Filipinos, for us all over the world. And I know our president can do that. Duterte can do most of anything. You know, he's the most powerful person around the world at this moment in time. Around the world, he is the most powerful person as a president. And he is the one, like I said, and I keep saying, he is the one who wake up the whole world, the whole presidents and MPs and everyone around the world wanted to follow the example, the passion, the power our president has, and the love and care for the people of our country. It's not about money. Our president is not about money. It's not about anything. It's about, like he says, preserve Philippines, preserve our country, preserve our traditions and our things. And this is the most important thing. It's not about money, it's not about war, it's not nothing like that. It's looking after our people and make it right. So that's the most I wanted to comment. And it's a while I don't do a video. I've been away for quite a while. I just also been busy at work and everything. But yes, I just do hope our president Rodrigo Roja Duterte, he will be the first one to contact Kim Jong in North Korea and bring other leaders to join him and to at least invite him probably to come into our country, Philippines. And this is the most amazing thing I would like us to do and to happen and stuff like that. So this is what I want to hear, and I want to wait and see how it's gonna happen and things like that. So for now, thanks for watching, and hopefully our president and or someone shares this video. And please, our president, you know, you are the only one who can do this. You are the only one who can bring all the leaders around Asia and Japan and North Korea, South Korea and North Korea to be together. And we cannot afford to get war. We cannot afford to get World War III, which will not happen, and it's not going to happen. Like I said it before, if Obama or Hillary Clinton was on that, that's exactly where we're going into World War III. But God is great. God, He just changed the whole thing, the whole history. And He knows the right people where they're supposed to be and what kind of presidents they're supposed to be there to prevent destroying our world, destroying our people. And this is not something we want to do, because if any country presses the button of an atomic bomb, you know, it's like, let's say if North Korea presses the button of atomic bomb, so it means other country also is going to press the button to destroy North Korea. And then from North Korea, and let's say they're going to split a few bombs to anywhere, to Japan, to anything like that. So everyone is going to start pressing the button with atomic bombs. And what is going to happen? What is going to happen if everyone start pushing the atomic bomb to attack each country? Even if they attack 5 countries or 6 countries with atomic bombs and people start pushing buttons, a lot of people die. A lot of people in our earth is going to be destroyed and killed and everything else. And even our Mother Earth is going to be very hard to things to grow, because of the chemicals will destroy the soils and waters and everything. and diseases and all kind of stuff all over the world. So what I want to say is, I do hope our president in the Philippines